First pitch coming your way next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch.
Leading off for the Twins.
That's in there. So we're underway here in Game 2. And the 0-1. That's inside. Strike 2. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the Twins go 1-2. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto.
The pitch.
The center fielder, George.
And it's foul away. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Back to right. Kepler brings it in. 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. This guy has turned into a beast. Foul ball. The 0-1. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Teoscar Hernandez comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Jorge Polanco into center, and that is Springer. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22,
And fouled off.
Miguel Sano.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a rocket out to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Max Kepler at the plate.
Batting sixth.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Kepler.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Third play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
No score here in the second. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. It's Gary Sanchez. That one's in there, 0-1.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him looking. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Leading up,
Ryan
Toronto,
back to work.
the third baseman, Matt.
That misses.
Chapman.
And that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in next.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler makes the play, and there's 1 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And it's strike 2. Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 down. And the batter is George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Up the middle. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Jays leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. Here's Gio Urshela.
The third baseman,
This to third.
Urshela.
Tosses across the first. And a couple of quick outs. And now Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. And now Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Jays,
Ryan
the
back to
shortstop,
work.
Bo Bichette.
Swing and a pop-up. Polanco settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Guerrero Jr.
Late swing, fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. The wind to the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Buxton racing over to make the catch. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, right field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Man at second here with two away. Here's Gurriel.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Liner, base hit. Hernandez around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a good
Now
sound coming off the bat,
third
man. And
baseman,
as he connected out
Matt
front and lifted into the outfield,
Chapman.
that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-1 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's all set for the start of the inning. Luis Arraez stands in.
Leading off for Minnesota,
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Luis Arraez.
Line drive. And out number one on the grab. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The punch out there. Now two away.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And Polanco is out. And that back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Alejandro
The
Kirk.
designated hitter, Alejandro.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Biggio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Biggio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Slice down the right side. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And he chases that one. Two gone. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. One for two.
Number 4, George Springer.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
So now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the righty deals. Smash to the left side, and it's off the bag, and that's going to kick into the corner. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Base knock center field. Biggio around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now batting.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. It's there, and that's a great play. We go to the top of the 5th, digging in, Miguel Sano. That's in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And there's one down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
On the ground. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Righty delivers. There's the swing and a miss. The pitch. That one ripped. 2 away now. And here is
the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Gets under it and pops it up. Correa is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is... Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off.
Alex Kirilloff.
And the pitch. Stays alive. This one in the air center field. And that is Springer. And there's one away. Gio Urshela to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Up next to
And first offering is fouled off. Urshela leads off first with 1 away. And that one hammered back there. Gone! Byron Buxton blasts one out. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Luis.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette makes the catch. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher on now, Jarrell Cotton. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Now it's Jansen to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
0-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. No outs. Runner on second. Hot shot to third. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Going to count 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. 2 down. Bo Bichette now at the plate. 1 for 3. Out to short. Correa collects it. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. Here's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now batting Max Kepler. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. The big right. Set for the last half of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Cotton back to work. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And that one finds its way through.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some...
Over to Correa for one. Back to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Line drive. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Chapman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Sano. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's back here at Rogers Center for the top of the 8th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And that is Springer. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Giorgella steps in. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down go to. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan.
And that one ripped into right. Kepler makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen, for the 4th time tonight. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
George Springer.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that's the inning. Romano back to work. Buxton swings through it for strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first. First and that one fouled off.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it, one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And here it comes. Stays alive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And George makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Miguel Sano, the next twin up to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Fires to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tim Mesa. Now here is Max Kepler. In there for strike 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop.
On a line, Kirilloff makes the play, and there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. This is smacked left field line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Fly ball down the line. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw, and it gets away. And next for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., known for his late inning heroics. In the air, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Polanco with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. New inning getting started. Here's Gary Sanchez now. 0-1.
The catcher, Gary.
Big swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled away.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's on its way. And that ball is out of here. Gary Sanchez hits one out. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the play.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And that's in there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The throw to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
Third baseman.
Urshela now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Buxton stands in now and watches strike one. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. That is strike two. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Taylor Rogers. Trying to protect this lead. And a pitch. Chapman, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one fouled off.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, 2 ball. Urshela tossed to second to Sano. Double play. And now it's going to be Cavan Biggio.
Second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Swing and a bouncer. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.